Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Emily and I am a 4th year foundation phase student, and today I am going to do a refresher on a life skills theme lesson. Just a quick disclaimer, I am still a student. These are lessons that I taught during practicals in the past, and I just thought I'd do some refreshers to refresh my brain and your brain before we go out to practical again this year. Good morning friends, let's all start by singing The Wheels on the Bus. That is such a fun song. I really enjoyed it. Who can tell me, or who can take a guess what we'll be learning about today? Yes, that's right. We will be doing transport. And then you take your label that you've made and you put it on the board. Just remember that it is really important that you bring labels and that you include pictures during the whole lesson, because especially for grade R, it's emergent reading. They don't know that they're reading, but they are reading. They're making an association between the word and the picture. And also just it makes it fun. It adds something to the lesson. Okay. So we have 3 different types of transport. Did you know that we have 3 different types of transport? Now, I know you are extremely clever, and who would like to take a guess of what 3 different types of transport we have? Oh, that is a very good try. But let's see what I have in my basket. And then you can take it out of somewhere or whatever. Remember, this is not going to be on the board. You're going to, as you're talking, you're going to add it on to the board. I hope you like my drawings. Okay, so our first type of transport is road transport. And then you're going to put a picture of road transport. So say a truck that is traveling on a road. And then you're going to add your wording. Now, with grade 1, you are more likely going to read the word and maybe even clap the word. When we talk about road transport, we talk about all the things that drive on the road. Can you help me think of a few? Yes, a truck, a car, a big red bus like we sang in our song, and motorbikes. What about a bicycle? Can a bicycle drive on the road? Yes, they can. And as you're busy saying this, you're probably going to have these as like subheadings, and then from there you're going to add like a picture of a car and then the word car, etc., etc. So basically your whole lesson is going to end up being like that. You're going to then, every time you add a new category or whatever, you're going to discuss the category and you're going to ask them questions as you're busy doing it. You are all so very clever, and I can see that you really learned something today. Now we are going to do an activity that is going to see who can remember what we just spoke about. Okay, so this part of the lesson I'm not going to draw, but basically you're going to probably have about an A3 piece of paper with all the different types of transport. Then you're going to have little cutouts of, say, a car, a boat, and a hot air balloon. And then you're going to call individual learners to come up and place them under which type of transport they fall under. And just remember, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to give all of the learners a chance all at once. But seeing that you are going to be doing practical for probably about 4 weeks, you are going to then have to rotate the learners. So maybe at the end of the next few lessons, you are going to have to either keep track by writing it down in a notebook, or you're just going to have to ask them to be honest who has had a turn, who hasn't had a turn. But remember, when it comes to doing activities at the end of the lesson, you pretty much do an activity at the end of every single type of lesson as well. So they will all get a turn in the end. You just need to make that clear and explain that to them. And then you should be good to go. So that's the end of today's video. I really hope it was helpful. If you have any other helpful tips of what to do during theme lessons, please let us know down in the comments. We all really do appreciate it, myself included. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps my channel out, and share this with your student teacher besties. Bye!